Welcome to Daily Truths with Missmel, where everyone has a story and every story to us counts. Today, I'll be taking questions and giving answers to clarify whoever may want to know more about our channel, and to newcomers, those who do not know anything yet, will be clarified. So the first question today: what inspired you to start this YouTube channel? It has been a teenage passion to be in the movie industry. However, Daddy wasn't comfortable with me acting movies. I'd loved movies. As a matter of fact, I did 2 to 3 movies while in the university, and I was a video vixen in some songs shot while I was in Polytechnic Bamenda. As a teenage girl, I also usually write stories. As a matter of fact, some stories of my life were already written, though not spoken of. So I had written those stories and I had dreamt of acting them into reality. With the presence of social media, the internet, and all technological availabilities, I thought of opening my YouTube channel to realize this teenage long-lasting dream. 2. How would you describe your channel in few words? Daily Truths with Missmel, as we can see, the keyword truths is all about unfiltered, honest, personal, individual experiences, which concerns our guest in question, whoever will be live on our show. You are going to talk only about your experiences personally. It is based on real life experiences of individuals. What makes your channel different from existing ones? Daily Truths with Missmel will be one of the best channels in Cameroon that will soon break the internet. This I am so sure about, because we are absolutely different from other existing channels. Why are we different? We are not going to be talking about who has fat buttocks, who has big breast, who is thin, who is fat, who is twerking, which is what is trending in the media today. We will talk about experiences, topics that will encourage, that will give hope, that will motivate. Those are the reasons that makes us special, different, and unique from other YouTubers. We are not going to be talking about sex, boyfriend, girlfriend. That is not our interest, and that is why we are different, because even Christians are highly welcome to our podcast to share their experiences in their work with God, the challenges, the difficulties, and how they overcame them. Our mission is to encourage our audience. What is your target audience? Everyone is my audience. Everybody is free to listen to Daily Truths with Missmel. Why did you decide to focus on personal experiences rather than trending topics? I decided to focus on personal experiences because, firstly, these are real life situations which have happened already, and our viewers and listeners will hear and receive strength, hope, be inspired, and may heal from whatever they are going through. Also, we do not know the future. No one knows the future, and that is why we can only talk about personal experiences, stories, and encounters that has taken place already. Also, one of the reasons I focused on personal experiences is because I myself have a lot of encounters that life had thrown on me, which I would love to share. And I think authentic, unfiltered, and honest stories are more powerful, are more encouraging, are more impactful than trending topics today, which are mostly senseless, baseless, and do not inspire the youth or whoever will care to listen. Do you have a particular format for your discussion, or it's free flowing? We do not have any particular format for our discussion. Topics you may want to talk about are based on true life experiences. They may be love, romance, loss, gain, battles, success, marriage, childbirth, education, religion, whatever your topic is, it should be free flowing. We are not stereotyped, and we do not have any particular format for our viewers, for our guests. You are free to tell us what you think is necessary to share an experience you've had. How do you ensure that sensitive or painful stories are handled respectfully? Daily Truths with Missmel is out to protect personal data, information of guests which they may not want to release. That means whatever information you do not want the public to feed on, please do not bring it to our podcast. Whatever you are coming to say online, be assured that it is actually what you are comfortable to hear outside. Secondly, to manage stories which are painful, if we have to cry, we cry together. Like the Bible says, mourn with those who mourn. So if they are painful, we can only cry together. Our motto is non-judgment, non-judgmental. Whatever painful story you may have, whatever difficulty or challenge, we listen, we do not judge. We only encourage, we counsel, and we hope for the best. If you have been following the stories I've already put up on my YouTube channel, you'll discover that the stories there are really painful. But as I always say, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Trust the process. Why do you think it's important to share personal struggles and victory? So I think it is high time we share personal experiences, be it bad or good, because these stories inspire. They inspire, they motivate, they heal, they can relieve someone out of depression, they can motivate, and also someone might be in that same situation while listening to any of our guests. This might help or push that particular individual to come out and speak, and who knows, the power of the social media should not be undermined, because it is possible to bring breakthrough, healing, deliverance. You might not know. Your destiny helper might be listening to you. You might not know. Solution might be at the corner, but you do not have that platform where you could express yourself. That is why we believe that personal struggles and victories are more powerful, because the world is dying in depression. We believe that if more and more stories are shared, people will be getting healed bit by bit. What message do you want first-time viewers to walk away with after watching your videos? What I want you to know after watching my videos is that every problem under the sun has a solution. I repeat, after going through my YouTube channel, after watching the videos I've already uploaded, I'm telling you that every problem under the sun has a solution. It might linger, it might take long, but at the end, that problem must come to an end. It must have a solution. The process might be painful. The process might be uncomfortable. Let us also not forget that death is part of the solution, unfortunately. What challenges do you envision in creating unfiltered, honest content? We all know social media is full of judgment, opinions, which aren't most times needed. So, usually, unfiltered personal experiences are judged. People come to give their own ideas. People will judge you, they will attack you, and you'll be stigmatized. Those are one of the challenges I think we might have while sharing our personal stories. But I have something to say. What happened to anybody has already happened. While they share their stories, why the judgment? These things has happened already. Before they share, they have thought about it and they are willing to share. Why then judgment? Why then judge them? Do you think you would have better solved this problem if you were given an opportunity in their lives as at that time? And if at all you weren't given that opportunity, why judge them now? For us at Daily Truths with Missmel, our motto is non-judgment, non-judgmental. We do not judge anybody. As a matter of fact, we do not have the power to judge. And for me, the strategy I will use to overcome any form of judgment, stigma, or social tags is silence. I will never respond to any opinion not asked for. I will not. It is my intention to create my YouTube channel to share even my own personal experiences. Nobody pushed me to do it, so nobody can push me out of it. Please, if you have negative intentions, negative perceptions about this journey, because some people don't even like social media, please keep your opinions to yourself. As for me, I'm not interested. I have decided to do this and I am going to do this. And even if no one's backing me, I'm backing myself by myself. For all over the years, I've not had people backing me. I've always backed myself by myself. So not now will I stop because people are judgmental. No, not me. How have your own life experiences shaped the vision for this channel? Like I earlier said, at the age of 15, I started writing stories. I've been a literature lover since from when I was in Form 5. Most of my classmates thought I was going to do letter writing, journalism, and stuff related to that in the university. Yes, because as you can see, I have the gift of speaking. Talking is a skill, and I call it a gift from God. My life experiences has always been written by me, and I'd always loved to share them. The victories I'd registered, the struggles, I've always loved to share them, and I will be sharing more. Why should anyone subscribe to my YouTube channel? Because after listening to 1 or 2 episodes on my YouTube channel, you will sure find relief. You will sure find your way back. You will sure find hope. You will sure know that you are not alone. And you will sure know that every problem has an end. Every beginning has an end. You will be inspired. You will be courageous. You will be bold. And you will find your identity. Daily Truths with Missmel, coming right to your doorstep, where everyone has a story and every story counts. Thanks, viewers, for listening.